You understand? So please, I know you don't want anything to come outside. I got that screenshot. Somebody sent it to me, and I can even post it here. It's nothing, but just please and please, you just get back to me on this. Thank you. Okay?
Just that, please, yeah, let's leave it for now. Let's just leave it for now.
Get
Thank
back
you.
to me. Thank you. Yeah, Baba, good afternoon. Bryce Talade, you want to speak?
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Okay, Prince Fellow. Let Prince go. Ekabo.
Good evening, my brothers,
Prince Ekabo.
and Yeye Bobagua and
Daddy.
Santosin Ekale.
Yes, sir.
I just want to buttress your point, New York, York Daddy. You say, if you can remember vividly, when this man, Berekete, was handling that case, on his live show that very day, he called Muiwa Adejobi, the PRO to the Nigeria police people, just asking if the case can be transferred to Abuja. And the man said no, because it is a state government that handled that case for now, because Corona inquest is ongoing, that they cannot stop that Corona inquest because the state government has hand in it. It is not within the police. So that was the answer Muiwa gave to Berekete on his live chat that very day. That unless the Corona inquest is finished and they see there is no way forward through the Corona inquest before the police can transfer it to Abuja. So I just want to buttress your point. There are all those they are saying that they've transferred the case to Abuja, do this. I don't believe it. But in Nigeria, our Nigerian people, there's nothing they cannot do. So, but that is the stand of Muiwa that very day, that the case cannot be transferred to Abuja. So let us continue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you, sir. I think thanks again. Your daddy said that, and you also confirmed that Muiwa said that. When Muiwa did job, that's the first PR. People should not think it's Muiwa, Muiwa Loba or Muiwa Famuyiwa. The thing is, when someone is coming out and say they transfer the case to Abuja, the person need to explicitly state why they did that. One, two. Secondly, níbo ni case yẹn wà currently that is making you to take it to Abuja? Because in what Yomi said on Latin platform, he was saying that, oh, we're going to ṣe wọn ní Abuja, kìnìkan. What kini wọ́n ti rí? Are you telling me that they've investigated and they finished that investigation and interrogation of the witnesses and also the suspect? Because you can't say one man ṣe wọn ní Abuja with no evidences. That means you've given them the so-called 3 seconds video and also the CCTV of Mohbad's house. They've not even, the government, they will tell us that they are still investigating the matter. That's what they've been telling us. And they will continue to investigate. Even when they reached out to Baba Mohbad has said it again. When he went to zone 2, was it zone 2, Young Daddy, Oluwatosin? When he went there, he said the same thing that one saw when Adua came. But this guy made an SOS stuff and said, oh, it was Abosede that was begging Baba Mohbad Daddy. Because Baba said the same thing. No loss of money zone 2. If you come about to Kwanti, you will say the same thing. So all these people will say, Baba Mohbad ma ṣe wọn. That they always say Baba Mohbad will ṣe wọn. All those things. Crap! It's not going to happen because he has said the same thing all over again. It is those people, the witnesses, other witnesses and suspects that have been giving us conflicting testimonies that you need to be talking about. And if they are even taking them to Abuja, on what ground? Have they seen anything? What evidence have they seen against them that is making them to start a case? What are they doing in Abuja? Are police now taking over the case, or one, they are going to call straight? Because he said that Omar Shewoni Abuja. Yeah, it's our own joy that most of all of them, all those people that climb about, they should go to jail. But we need to start. We need to follow through. We can't just jump the gun. It's our own joy. But we have been calling out them. The same Muiwa and Mr. Egbeto Kunka, we've written to them. We've done shows for them. We've sent the clip of the shows to them. Especially Muiwa Dejobi and Benjamin Ondeyin. We did a particular show for them on Twitter. And that's why I said anything we are saying based on fact, based on what police statement in Cotton Sola were against. And we are challenging them on that. If you say police, you know where they say police were working, or police are working, or police is working. On what ground? Nothing Shishe. We've asked these questions. Because this is our country. If you are working in a place they are giving you salary, you are earning 100,000 naira. And to finish the master even you might be meeting this target, you might be exceeding the target. You might still point out some things that you're not doing right. You might be getting 150% of your target. You will still point out this thing you did last month, I didn't like it. You need to change this way so that I can even meet 200%. You know, you have already exceeded the target 100%, but you got 150%, and the manager is saying you can do 200%, pointing out some stuff for you. That is what we are doing. If police feel they've done the right thing, we are saying they need to do more, or they've not done anything at all, based on the testimonies of Mama Mohbad, and also CY. It shows that they messed up the interrogation of the suspect. So if you are saying you are taking the case to Abuja, on what ground? No recommendation from Shotibi, the ongoing coroner's inquest. They jumped the gun, they went to Yaba. Baba Mohbad challenged it. We made a statement, and someone was saying they play on the comment on Critical Thinkers page. I saw it and laughed. On what? You can come here and come and say they play on what? Can you give me the evidence? No evidence. Baba Mohbad was called because he's the father. I have told you, Baba is the father.
And Barrister
Yes, sir.
Sana Olaide, how
Yes, sir.
possible? What's the offense of Baba Mohbad? That's the first question we need to ask them. Baba Mohbad in this case is just a witness now. What's the offense of Baba Mohbad? Is Baba Mohbad living in that house? Is he staying there? So they are talking rubbish now. They don't know what they are saying. When they say Baba Mohbad, you go for jail, you go for that.
It always sound ridiculous when they come out and say Baba Mohbad Mashemo. Based on what? We will not mention you now. I have said Baba Mohbad sees Tinubu today, one-on-one. Tinubu will see Baba Mohbad as the father of a deceased person. You can be seeing that, go for me there. What do you mean? Tinubu, because Tinubu has a son and he has a grandchild. Do you think if you see Baba Mohbad and say, hey, somebody is in the money, do you think he's daft? He will see Baba Mohbad as he lost. Even Mama Mohbad as a mother, that we are the government is looking at her as Mama to someone unknown. But because we are deeply in this case, we know that she knows a lot. That is why we are coming for her. And not that we are coming for her. No. Say what happened, because she's the one that is making her advance to speak up. She's the one, and that's why we're not happy with her.
Barrister Laide.
Yes, boss. I'm listening.
I'm getting angry with the energy that you are giving to this contest. The reason why I'm angry, sorry, please pardon my
No problem. Go ahead.
greetings to everyone. I'm so sorry. Please, my sister.
Mr. Prince, she ma mute na báwọn èèyàn kan bí bá ẹ mute. Ẹ lọ mọ mi kí anger yẹn kó lè wálẹ̀ fi ẹ sáré fi ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀. Ẹ má wo ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀.
No, the thing is, Prince, do you know what? Prince on suit. Only Prince kan Prince Faki bàbá mi àwọn blue blue máa wọ́n ti change aṣọ wọn sí like white lọ́wọ́ àkílọ́wọ́ you know. He is Mr. Prince on suit. See,
onísọlẹ́nu ni ẹ onísọlẹ́nu ni ẹ ó yá gbára ẹ lẹ́nu bẹ́ẹ̀.
the thing is, we need to downplay those things. Please, I need like but they go fly. We need to quickly come and debunk it. There's nothing of such. We need to go back to memory lane of what Brekete said, and also what Prince Muyiwa Adejobi, the first player, told Brekete. That's it. Totally money. Maybe he was not here when we were on Brekete case. When Brekete was in the case then. He was not here, so he can come out and be saying those things. But what he find the investigation on these things, I won't allow that country to fly on different. Thank you. Yeba Prince can go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, before anybody, hold on, everybody, please. Hold on, Emma Bino. I just want to quickly play this so that we can start from there. And again, thank you, Bami Prince, for confirming what I said. It's like most of us have forgotten. Some of us remember that day that Brekete himself called Muyiwa, and he specifically asked that the case to move to Abuja. But you know, some of us we are not a novice in this case. In Kotosheman Dunwani, Tabari pe the likes of some platforms. Want to wani inu case from the Abin issue. One ni àwọn ló gba testimony fún Timothy. Àwọn ló gba kinikan fún kinikan. Somebody will still come to their platform and still tell them that yeah, they've successfully moved the case to Abuja, and you cannot ask questions. Simple question: on what ground? On what ground? They are not the same jurisdiction. Paolo Shema attendable. Anyway, I don't think I have much blame on that, because Prince Labi once said on when I was engaging him that Tunji's case have been moved to Abuja and they've started seeing justice. I just laugh in Spanish. You don't know something. Let's listen.
Your daddy, do you know that today I'm passing through Latisne because you already blocked me. I just passed through. I just hear that the case of Olatuji, those police people, they have been discharged from the court, and their lawyer did not come and tell them. So they are crying. They are crying with all their heads there this afternoon. All of them were crying. They are crying. I say, what's the matter with you people? Maybe you are fighting now. You know, Baba Mohbad doesn't want justice. Baba Mohbad is looking for another justice, not Mohbad justice. Baba Mohbad is talking to. Now, you see now, Olatuji, all the police people, they have discharged them from the court. No case to answer. Useless people. They don't go to school. They don't go to school. That's their problem.
Let's listen.
Confirm to you that authoritatively, Mohbad's case has been taken fully away from Lagos State Police Command. The presidency has taken over for complete harmonization and prosecution, and that is on full authority in response to break the Silence Foundation letter to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that is official confirmation I am giving to you now and on this platform. For the first time, I'm giving it out.
Ẹnìkan ní ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́. I say, okay, I can play no. Break the Silence Foundation letter to.
We'll come to you that authoritatively, Mohbad's case has been taken fully away from Lagos State Police Command. The presidency has taken over for complete harmonization and prosecution, and that is on full authority in response to break the silence foundation letter to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that is official confirmation I am giving to you now and on this platform. For the first time, I'm giving it out. So the only thing we can just do is let's fasten our seatbelts, sit tight, and let's have a very beautiful ride. Oh my daddy, the truth to be established.
There is always a reason. I'm going to play another one, the same show anyway. There's always a reason for this guy saying this. And it is a motive. Now, go and quote me. Tombati is a surging platform here. In the next couple of weeks, another gimmick will come outside that one need to be Abuja. They need to do some things in Abuja. They need money. And you will see that that is the agenda. Because in the same show, he said that Iya Korede she wà ní Nigeria. Iya Korede she wà ní Nigeria. You understand? Let's listen.
Nothing is playing. You're muted. Yok. Yok, you're muted. Yok. Yok. Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, sorry, Barrister Lady. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I didn't know I was.
Yes.
Okay, now, there's always an agenda. An agenda for Yomi here is at the end of the day, Oma Billy platform me. Now, ó ti sọ fún wọn pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti lọ sí Abuja. Ẹ wá máa gbọ́ continuation. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. The same show ni o. At the end of that show, this is what he was saying. Let's be patient and let's listen.
The two things that is paramount to us will be achieved. From our real Ashiri, our auto value, that if we destroy, honestly, my pay could make any sense. When they see the extension of the video, they will realize that, oh, whatever is in that video, they know it must not be thrown out penultimate any reasonable election in any country. Not even the case of Mohbad, not in the foundation already. The entire nation is glued to it. They are only like, we don't know the real truth. They are only being told. But in just public marrying to Joe, she denied. And it is best that this government does not allow them to use it against them and use it to run this country. Only low in Jackie look only tuna. So they are too small, all of them. People close to this, the presidency, all of them, that will destroy ambition, and it should not be allowed to fly. So we should start with the 3 a.m. bleeding, and the bleeding profusely by the Commissioner of Police. That information was not shared by Adura, was not shared by Yomi, was not shared by Darosha, was not shared by any of those in the house. So why did all of them cover that part? So it's very important. And if you look at the whole story of the bleeding profusely 3 a.m., it shows that was the incident occurred. So anything to Hall. The incident that happened that led to that blood, happened that 3 a.m. And the concrete information that time of death to past 4. He passed away past 4. a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. Wọ́n send it, sorry.
gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n send ẹ̀ so ó wá rí pé òun máa ṣì sọ ó ní wọ́n send ẹ̀ sorry. Now only me hear that place. Make I rewind now.
Not only you.
Okay. Make I rewind. Yomi ti la baskeshi. Go.
That information was not shared by Adura, was not shared by Yomi, was not shared by Darusha, was not shared by any of those in the house. So why did all of them cover that part? So it's very important. And if you look at the whole story of the brilliant purposely 3 a.m., it shows that was when the incident occurred. So anything to Hall. The incident that happened that led to that blood, happened that 3 a.m. And the concrete information that time of death to past 4. He passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. Wọ́n send it, sorry.
Boy, you la baskeshi. I like to hear that part. What said it? Sorry. Irọ́ pọ̀ jù.
Òun náà ló kó rẹ̀ síta.
Irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Kí ló dé?
Honorable Young Daddy.
Sir?
Any suru.
Okay, sir.
Any suru. I think it's high time for us to be doing brain check. Because I am just wondering how some people will sit down on a platform like that. Because it's above, I see this above something that I can even call a mental health issue. Now, it's becoming something like, no, it's even more than saying they brainwash some people. It's above something for me to say, oh, some people cannot think by themselves again. Sincerely, you are just moving from pillar to post, jumping from one era to another, and yet people still listen to you. And what exactly have you achieved with all this nonsense that you are putting up and down? Because I can't just keep listening to this when you are putting yourself in a barbed wire. For real, seriously, I think maybe he didn't understand. See, maybe this guy did not understand what he's doing anymore. We have to do a brain check for him. Because it's that time for him. So things not of sorrow ni abibawo because kò yé mi. For real. This is a police report. Babalo baluba onko. No. She babalo baluba onko. And you are still saying, and if police is putting that on their report, that's an evidence. Charge police to court. If they say somebody bleed profusely, and you can't find that, and you are still coming up with 4 a.m. Look, which evidence did you have to back that up? So because if his memory is deceiving him, I think some people on that platform will have called him to order. Alaye, come. This is a police report, not Babaloba. And all these people that you are saying, somebody said Yahweh, he still said, confirm that. So, any solution, CTC, because it is high time for us to even know where it's coming up.
Sorry to interject, Mr. Prince. The first time that today in the beginning, I remember then he was on zero following. Your daddy sent his page. Follow Boboy. Then the first time that I started his life,
I know
somebody was trying to call him CTC, only CTC, Kilonjebe. And I was like, That was the day I said, no, this guy does not know. I can't go with this guy because I don't understand. Somebody, you are coming on a case and somebody is talking about citizen. You are saying, just citizen.
The
That
fact
was the first
is,
time. Like Olaide was still like, Olaide was a moderator on his life. He said, Kilo citizen, citizen, and you are talking.
any
I
so
don't blame Mr. Prince. I don't blame him. Do you know why? Èèyàn tó sọ pé Talakawa platform,
eh,
people, they can't ask questions. So whatever he brings, they believe whatever he's saying. So I don't blame him. And he knows where he goes to say such.
but any
So
so
we here, we are surprised that how can people sit down and listen to such gullible statements?
any sọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣe bá
Bó bá
máa ń
ṣe ń
sọ
dùn
pé
yín sẹ́yìn, mo understand bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe feel pé you are paying.
no Yorùbá tẹ̀ máa ń sọ nǹkan kan wọ́n ní téèyàn ò bá kàwé ó máa ń ka ọpọlọ orí ẹ̀ àbí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń sọ pé alákọ̀rí pé kì í ṣe ẹgbẹ́ alákọ̀wé because I have this single belief with the level of education that I have with the level sorry am I saying level of education? Sorry, I'm so sorry about that.
Dropout. It was a secondary school dropout.
Prince, ẹ jẹ́ kí n play ẹ tí gbọ́ kankan kí lẹ ṣe yìí kí lẹ ti gbọ́ yìí ẹ jẹ́ n play kan fún yín ẹ tí gbọ́ kankan. Yomi tó sọ wípé Yomi that said that Baba was the one that was averting justice. You don't forget, Yomi even said that Baba was in that house. Don't forget, there was a point in time to talk about Baba going on now.
Yeah.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ pé ìgbà ìmọ̀ ni.
Ample. Yeah.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n nígbà ìmọ̀ ni.
He was talking to Lagata pé wọ́n lè pé case kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní UK tí bàbá pa ọmọ tó tún pé ọlọ́pàá.
Yes, it's possible. It's true.
Yeah, the same guy now.
Báyọ̀ say zero credibility. Ẹ̀yin máa pè ní Lagata. Hello, ẹjọ́.
Zero credibility. Minus zero credibility.
Now, the same person now is saying that ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí bàbá sọ pé òun rí. One hand, he was condemning Baba, that Baba is in the house. Okay, we'll be using Dodore. One time he was confirming that Baba was in the house. The other hand, he was saying Ejeti Babari. Now, only 4 a.m. ni Mohbad kú. Olaide, you want to say something? You're muted. I can't hear you. You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, he's referring to the testimony of the driver. This is the same person that didn't believe in the coroner's inquest. But you are referring, he has never said anything about 3 a.m., 4 a.m. at all. It was because of the driver testimony that they need to be saying those things he's saying now about 4 a.m., 3 a.m. thing. And you never believed in the inquest. We summoned the driver to come. And you are trying to reference what the driver said in your own thing about Oniko Wasi Abuja or something. It doesn't make sense, man. Go ahead.
Now, thank you very much, Barrister Olaide. This is the same guy in one hand. This is the same guy in another hand. And they cannot even ask him question. You said this so time. How come you're changing your mouth now? The same guy, let's talk about to 4 o'clock ni Mohbad kú. Pé wọ́n send there so wọ́n ní kò mọ̀ wọ́n ti jábọ́ tán ẹ máa gbọ́ ọmọ àlè.
Tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú Ìkòròdú Town Hall. The incident that happened that led to that blood, tí bàbá lóun fojú rí, tí Fọláṣadé lóun fojú rí, happened that 3 a.m. And the concrete information that time of death tó ṣẹlẹ̀ past 4, tọ́ni Mohbad kú náà ló kú. He passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm at work, so in case see me, everybody. This is the guy that stated with one wura gold in the meeting on the phone call that Mohbad's body wasn't part of Mohbad to cool at 11 a.m. He said it that the body video at 11 am not talking about Mohbad ti kú. He's not making reference. He's not again making reference to 4 am. So only Mohbad kú. This, it belongs to a school, right? The school it belongs to is the Talakawas. The people that when they say facts, they don't recognize it. This is pure lies in plain sight. You, when you wanted to collect money, you were saying that the Bari CCTV, when we were talking about the CCTV money, it was saying that the Bari video, he watched the video. He said he watched the video. 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. Mohbad was already dead. According to the video, he said he watched. Now, what you think 4 a.m. Mohbad kú. It was around February. He was asking that, can he get a copy of the CTC? February of this year, 2025. That was when they started asking for CTC cover. They now sent their kid boss to go and look for CTC. They were not asking. Then I remember when we used to read CTC on the platform. I have a copy. Perry has a copy. We used to read the CTC on that platform then. But the owner of the platform never had his copy of the CTC because he couldn't read it. February of 2024. February of 2025, don't share me CTC. No, around. Gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò sá tó ní CTC.
Ẹjọ́ ta ni driver wọn? Ta ni driver wọn? Wọ́n ka Bible.
Driver wọn.
Wọ́n ka Bible lórí.
Deuteronomy 4:4 ni. Deuteronomy 4:4.
Wọ́n ka script eré. Justice for Mohbad.
Okay, guys, let's focus. Now, hear this guy. The same energy he was saying that Emma Bobby does the one fair phone pay one first send 4 a.m. Yeah, so put 4 a.m. Yeah.
So why did all of them cover that part? So it's very important. And if you look at the whole story of the brilliant purposely 3 a.m., it shows that was when the incident occurred. So condition pẹ̀lú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní anything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó níṣe pẹ̀lú Ìkòròdú Town Hall. The incident that happened that led to that blood, tí bàbá lóun fojú rí, tí Fọláṣadé lóun fojú rí, happened that 3 a.m. And the concrete information that time of death tó ṣẹlẹ̀ past 4. Tọ́ni Mohbad kú náà ló kú. He passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. One said that sorry. So at the end of
Honorable Young Daddy.
One said that. So
Ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ ṣọ́ pé bàbá yóò tì máa mú gbórí bẹ́rì. Because
toxicologist. And the concrete information that time of death tó ṣẹlẹ̀ past 4. Tọ́ni Mohbad kú náà ló kú. Passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀. Said that sorry. So
comedian.
I'll send evidence 4 a.m. See.
I swear.
You have the 4 a.m. evidence.
You don't talk a video before.
past 4.
Agbayawu ni Yomi.
Past
Agbayawu ni. Ẹ bá rí bó ṣe bú bàbá yẹn lé ní ó dàbẹ́ kí lọ jókòó fún bí tó ti ṣe ṣáàtì yẹn.
So
ẹ ká continue, ẹ ká gbọ́tán. Let's listen. Ẹ ká gbọ́tán.
Was not shared by any of those in the house. So why did all of them cover that part? So it's very important. And if you look at the whole story of the brilliant purposely 3 a.m., it shows that was when the incident occurred. So condition pẹ̀lú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní anything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó níṣe pẹ̀lú Ìkòròdú Town Hall. The incident that happened that led to that blood, tí bàbá lóun fojú rí, tí Fọláṣadé lóun fojú rí, happened that 3 a.m. And the concrete information that time time of death tó ṣẹlẹ̀ past 4 tọ́ni Mohbad kú náà ló kú. He passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. Sorry. So at the end of the day, gbogbo èyí tí lady yẹn ṣe tọ́lọ́ fẹ́ máa threaten ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní zone 2 tọ́lọ́ competition kiri wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni o. They've tried to use her to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case. When they realized that was not failing, not to your phone forensic. Because I just go your way, or send the simiton, or send it. Yeah, they thought the best thing is to quickly threaten the police officer. Because I be the to King White and won't be that cocky.
Now, be very sensitive. We're going to where we're going to. I said the reason why you went to Talakawa's platform to say that is because of his letter to the presidency. Not he move Ejo. Now he's going there. Now let's listen. You're gonna be hearing funds until there come phone low, but you're gonna be hearing.
Time of death tó ṣẹlẹ̀ past 4 tọ́ni Mohbad kú náà ló kú. He passed away past 4 a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. One said that sorry. So at the end of the day, gbogbo èyí tí lady yẹn ṣe tọ́lọ́ fẹ́ máa threaten ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní zone 2 tọ́lọ́ competition kiri wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni o.
Now he's telling you that Aries àtàwọn Sam Jojo wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún opposite ní ẹ máa gbọ́.
Trying to use her to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case.
They are trying to use that to stop fund.
Take this for your mom. Take.
So that
Can you take it or you want to go back?
no. Jacob Bele.
Let's go.
They are trying to use her to stop fund. Because Aries is okay. One good or contribute to Wofun. Let's go back.
One said that sorry. So at the end of the day, gbogbo èyí tí lady yẹn ṣe tọ́lọ́ fẹ́ máa threaten ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní zone 2 tọ́lọ́ competition kiri wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni o. They've tried to use her to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case. When they realized that was not failing, not to your
They've tried to use that to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case. So now, Oma Pada Losori platform yẹn. To ti mú lambanle, Oma Pada Losori Lati platform. Because I know say Lati go to hear me now. I'm doing this because of the sake of the people on that platform. Èmi mama sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni mo mọ̀ pé ma sọ pé àbúrò yín ìsọnù ló tún sọ̀rọ̀ yes. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ìsọnù tí ò kí ń gbọ́ràn ẹ gbọ́. Bàbá yìí ti máa padà wá sórí platform yẹn. He has said it now that they are trying to use fund to stop him from getting fund. Ibi tó náà máa lọ nìyẹn. Once he needs that fund, he will go back to that platform. Hear him. Hear him.
a.m. láàárọ̀ kùtù. One said that sorry. So at the end of the day, gbogbo èyí tí lady yẹn ṣe tọ́lọ́ fẹ́ máa threaten ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní zone 2 tọ́lọ́ competition kiri wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni o. They've tried to use her to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case. When they realized that was not failing, not to your phone forensic. Because I just go your way, or this send the simiton, one send.
Because Ajekoye won wípé wọ́n ti send it sí mi tán. You still calling?
Ẹni sùúrù, your daddy. Ẹni sùúrù náà. Wọ́n ti send the phone for forensic sí tán.
Screenshot. Phone screen run shake. Phone go red shake. No. See, one thing you should know. It's not about no. When he was on that platform, tó ń sọ fún wọn wípé phone forensic Aries àti phone guresi Aries àti King White ó ń sọ fún wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn tí rí kankan pé wọ́n ti send ẹ̀sùn tán o pé wọ́n send díẹ̀ ni. So he's now using it to buttress that point pé now pé kékeré tó ń send ẹ̀sùn wọn yẹn pé àwọn woman yẹn one law against. And this is what we are doing. We cannot carry our brain and give it to the Tawalakawas platform. No, the best thing we can do is to educate them that you need to sit through this guy, that this guy is just milking you people. This guy is just milking you. How can he say that? That a screenshot. Okay, look at the phone forensic. Isabella àti Guresi. Sorry. Isabella.
The Grace ṣe o ẹjọ́.
Okay,
Èlé tẹ̀ pé Grace all the time.
Ẹ má bínú. Guresi yẹn pọ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹnu. Isabella àti chairman.
Okay.
Isabella àti chairman. The phone, you see that chart. That is how a normal forensic pattern should go. Key data analyst, country queen. Go to work guy no say okay, extract how many minutes. The chairman fi bá Isabella sọ̀rọ̀. How many minutes? The chairman Isabella fi bá chairman sọ̀rọ̀. I'm going to focus, but
Focus.
Yeah. Mama, I need sùúrù now. Hold on now. I'm focusing. Hold on. Mona, calm down. The question that mama be crunchy queen pe itara abiyamo wo lo ta débẹ̀. So we are jealous. Oh, are jealous idi. Cha mama bá sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. So ìgbà tí cha mama tó wá bá. Okay. Now let's go back to what we are saying. Sorry. Let's go back to what we are saying. Now the same guy that is calling screenshot phone forensic. The same guy that is calling a screenshot. If you see the one Isabella did, Sherry ya boss said no. But it is
the thoughts.
Am I go right?
Zone 2, on competition kiri. One share for you. They've tried to use her to stop funds so that I will not pursue the case. When this reality is failing, not to your phone forensic. Because I get what you're said the Simiton, all said they thought the best thing is to quickly threaten the police officer. Because I ain't been the day, King White and won't be that will cocking against the local. So they have to use that woman to start threatening that police officer so that if there is anything they want to send further, particularly video, or video to refer, they shouldn't send it.
Imagine somebody saying that they use Aries to one in United States. Aries in threatening. Look at the word he's using. And you people, the Talakawas platform needs to be smarter than this. In Kotoman Biminuni, they've been on this case, have been issue. They should know the left from the right. How can this person then go on? Nobody can even interject him and ask a salient question. Nobody. Because I don't be Larry. Here.
Forensic was done. So that is the work she's doing. It's okay for Elaine. So now what did they go to the rough? I don't believe whatever tell you. Eleya Ogboyi. Emile mi wà lórí field. Ìyẹn iṣẹ́ ìṣù agency. Àwọn oníṣẹ́ dúkìtì làwọn yẹn.
Emile mi wà lórí field. Emi. Use the word. Emi. Let me wà lórí field. Continue.
You guys should go and follow them. But what they were trying to do is they thought, since I've given them a SOP, that they have not received the complete one. So they thought they should quickly heat it up so that if there's anything they are sending to me, they will stop and they will break the chain of communication. What's the solar plane it total 44,000 on the share was I was a lot already. No June, check me to most free like Yalet to be here less on the leopard.
A mitimo Bomolos, Timo Fia less Sile or Delek with me is looking for money to bring Yakorede's wife. I mean Yakorede back to UK.
Honorable Yogadi.
Agenda LA. Hold on, please. I'll give you time to talk. This is the agenda. This is his mission. Because he's preaching now that Aries is trying to stop his fund. Come off his fight join. Meanwhile, tó bá sọ pé presidency were involved. Please, do you need money in the presidency to go on the job? That's a no. You don't need any fund. Since you acclaim that the presidency have taken over the case. The same you that you're saying that the presidency has taken over the case, the same you are preaching another narrative that they are trying to stop you from you getting funds from the public to go on with the job. And when I go back my memory lanes, mo máa ń sọ pé ta ló gbé Yomi wá sí TikTok. Ẹ bá mi máa down ní comment section. Ta ló gbé Yomi wá sí TikTok. Then ẹ tún wo pedigree ẹnìyẹn lẹ́ni. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa ẹnìyẹn lẹ́ni. Ẹni tó lọ ń threaten. Ẹni tó lọ ń threaten ni my see àti girlfriend yẹ. You can connect the door. You can connect the door, bro. You can connect the door, bro. Prince sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó play Yoku.
It's a very simple thing.
No. Prince, hold on, because I hear sorry, you have been here since.
Oh, my beautiful yeah.
Prince, just mute, please.
Thank you very much, Santosi. I appreciate. Honorable York Daddy, good evening to you.
Mama,
Yes.
ṣe fẹ́ sọ pé Sanshitu ni. Nígbà
tí mi ò kì í ṣe Yomi. Oní fọ́mátì sọnù. Yomi oní fọ́mátì sọnù. Can you imagine? Ó lóun tó ń fi ìyá Kóredé sílẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Oníṣọ́dẹ̀ la pè òun ni. That is to say ọ̀dẹ̀ ni wá. Àwa tá à ń dáwó fún ẹ ọ̀dẹ̀ ní gbogbo wa. That's just the meaning of what he said. Good evening to co-panelists. I greet everyone. Good evening to all the commenters and to all the gifters. God bless you. Hey, John, continue first. So, going by this voice recording, ó náà ti transfer case lọ sí Abuja. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin critical thinkers, mo mọ̀ pé ọlọ́gbọ́n ni yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àti gbogbo àwọn panelist tó kù, kí ni process tí wọ́n fi máa ń transfer case, irú case báyìí? What are the process? What are the procedures of taking cases from a jurisdiction to another jurisdiction? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé ti meet gbogbo criteria yẹn? There's something they call fiat. I'm not a lawyer, but I go to court every now and then. I write reports. I go to tribunals. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni wọ́n pè ní fiat? Tó bá lẹ́ni tó mọ̀ kán ṣàlàyé. Yeah, Mommy JK, good evening to you, sis. Ọmọlúmi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni wọ́n pè ní fiat? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kọ̀ dédé ṣe máa gbé case? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé Abuja ni Mohbad ti pa ẹ́? Ṣé case ṣó ti ń lọ sí high court ni? Ṣé a ti ṣetán ní corona? Because one person who is not even educated, I'm not trying to be rude here. It's just sad, you know. People just want you to talk. How would he just go on platforms and begin to mislead people and nobody will challenge it? Nobody has the audacity of challenging him to say no. And I see people who are learned on those platforms. He comes out and say the same thing every day. Now, Otutu story that Mohbad died around 4. He said that profuse bleeding happened around 3. Yomi, where did you see it? Do you have the evidence? Do you have the evidence that it was at 3 o'clock, or you are just making up because it's a format for you? That is another way wanted to lock that people will run round again and begin to give you money. Then you can bring Yakurede into UK. That's so unfair. And the same you people will begin to bully Baba Mohbad, don't curry o, on shekinika o, on shegba o. Whereas you people has taken Mohbad as if ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́bi. I want to go back to the issue of transferring case to Abuja. Ejo, where are the documents? Post the document, because Mohbad case is already in the public space. Post it. Let's say it. Stop deceiving people. A case is gone to Abuja not even match, or because you want people now to gather money again. Then what is going to come out with now is to say they need a lawyer, a standby lawyer in Abuja.
Yeah. Sorry to interject you, ma. Already today he said it that they need money to go and protest in Abuja. He said it today that they need money for protest in Abuja.
That's it.
Said it.
That's
today.
the format.
Yes.
That is the format. People should start. That is going to be the next line of action. Hey, Joe, who are the board of directors of Break the Silence Foundation?
Board of director, Abikele, it's in Lofao. Yeah.
Who this is a one-man show. What in being go tipe. And the more we say, the more you people think that we're coming for Yomi. We're not coming for him. We're setting the record straight. We're setting the record straight. We're not coming for him. Who is he that want to come for? Why do we need to come? Why? What for? If he's truly and genuinely fighting for justice for Mohbad, we'll rally around him. I am supporting the critical thinkers because they are upright and they are doing the right thing. Very educated, civil guys, they know what they're doing. And that is why I continue to support them. And if you're me, when you first came, we all supported you. But after your first 3 live, yes, when you came out first time, second time, third time, I just started telling people that this guy is not telling the truth. I said, this guy is just here to swindle and siphon the public. That is what he is going to do. Excuse me, I want to go back. I want to go on phone forensics. Ejo, ṣé Aries nìkan náà ṣe phone forensic lórí fóònù King White? Ṣé Aries nìkan ni òun àti King White nìkan náà jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí gbogbo phone, lórí gbogbo bí phone King White ṣe tóbi tó yẹn? Tó fi jẹ́ pé that was the only one that even has nothing to do with the crime of Mohbad. That was the only phone forensic of all 20 months that we've been on this case. You went for Aries and King White screenshot. I would have even I would have even I would have sympathized with you a little bit. Tó bá gbèrú screenshot King White àti Wumi, King White àti ìyá Mohbad, King White àti bàbá Mohbad, King White àti àwọn other witnesses in the property. You did not do any of that. You did not do any of that. You brought just kí la fẹ́ fi yẹn ṣe náà? Kí la fẹ́ fi yẹn ṣe injustice for Mohbad? And this same platform, when he speaks, they will clap for him. I do not know the essence. Ejo, kini clap, kini àtẹ́wọ́ ni kí ló wà fún?
Àtẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀sìn ni, àtẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀sìn.
I don't understand.
Ìmátẹ̀wọ́kọ̀, èdè àwọn ìmátẹ̀wọ́kọ̀.
Ọ̀nà ìmúyọ́ kì í ti ta sí mi o. Àfikún má tẹ̀wọ́ fún náà. Ejo, for what? For what? Kó má tẹ́wọ́ fún kíni yẹn náà, kí ló fẹ́ kí náà fi ṣe? It's a shameful act. What this guy is doing is just format, and people would not just say it. They have refused to listen. And please, I just want to put this out here. Disclaimer. Whatever I say on platforms is expressly my fundamental right do not hold any host or co-panelist accountable. Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ fẹ́ máa tẹ́ wọ́n sọ pé máa kọ lẹ́tà síbi iṣẹ́ àwọn èèyàn yẹn ẹjọ́ àwọn gbàròdú pọ̀ nígboro ìkan lẹ máa kọ tí ẹ̀ ní kọrú ẹ̀ mọ́ ìkan lẹ máa kọ tí ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ní kọrú ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ ṣẹ̀sìn láyé ẹ ṣẹ̀sìn lọ́run. What we're doing here, we're fighting, we're looking for the pie of Mohbad. And that has got nothing to do with my management or the place that I work. I have the right to express myself, to say things that I want to say anywhere, both in and offline and online. Ẹ máa fi okun ńlá ẹ máa fi dẹ́rù ba arúgbó, ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́sìn burúkú, àwọn wèrè, nuisance. Ẹjọ́, that was just on a lighter note. Ẹ jẹ́ ká padà wá sórí kí náà tiẹ̀ tún pè náà, Yomi. To people who are still thinking of contributing money to Yomi Fabayi, please ask him for evidence, ask questions, ask for proof. I have not said do not give him your money. Give him as much as you want to. But when you use, sell your jewelry, sell your properties, give him everything. But please ask questions, ask for proof. I don't want to hear stories that touch. I don't want to hear mental health. I don't want to come and hear stories that won't buy me new. Please, if it ever happened, keep it to yourself. He's using you guys to enrich himself. He's using you guys to build his own life. And it is sad. I'll mute my mic for now. Thank you, Yok Daddy, and thank you, Gift Back.
Can I Vanon?
No, you cannot Vanon. You cannot Vanon. Hold on. Prince, you cannot Vanon. Let me celebrate one of us, a general, a graduator, in person of JK International. I was opportune to step on a video where she was badging another certificates to her feather. These are the kind of people, you know, àwọn èèyàn béèyàn nìyẹn, àwọn èèyàn tó ní integrity, àwọn èèyàn tó tí tẹ máa rí tó máa sọ pé èèyàn wà pẹ̀lú yín. Congratulations once more, JK International. May God continue to keep you. The sky is not your limit, it's your starting point anyway. More feathers to your cap, Mama. God bless you. Before we go further, I want us to finish that voice note, and I always bless the people that on this our side, because the truth is even without we talking, I want your mom wants to move on le. So they know Yomi was you know. Let's hear him.
Síbẹ̀ kí mi tó mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa sọ wọ́n dìdàkudà lórí tó ń tẹ́wọ́ sí kò sí mọ̀ kó ti wà lẹ̀. Only few of people will be spared. The moment you get justice, then the real karma will now start tracing all of you. Borrow the play. According to whatever nonsense you're doing. So if you fail to follow them, that will of a public front, don't feel a block case in Abuja. To tell you, don't feel a block in you. That's how they work for them. If you like, allow them to go there and say they want to case. It's my case. I'm the complainant. I wrote to the.
He said, I am the complainant. Share joy no move Los Abuja. Now, people need to be reading in between lines. When you're not even consistent in the story you're building up. This guy is saying only complainant. Share or ni won't be Los Abuja.
President and they reacted to my stuff. The complainant. I wrote to the president and they reacted to my stuff. Therefore, that will move public for the Torí owó yín ló fẹ́ máa lò láti máa fi block case Mohbad.
Torí owó yín ló fẹ́ máa lò láti block case Mohbad. But 7 seconds ago, I'm the complainant. You understand? You need to be processing this thing together. Then you definitely know that this guy is bullcrap.
Daddy, in the same sentence, only complainant. In the same line, comma, full stop, apostrophe S, it is case in Mohbad. Owó ní fẹ́ máa fi block case in Mohbad.
It's my case. I'm the complainant. I wrote to the president and they reacted to my stuff. Tọ́ba ti náà fún un dẹ́fọ́ láyè ẹ̀ tún mú public for the torí owó yìí lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wà lórí láti máa fi block case Mohbad ẹ̀ tún dá fún ọkọ̀ tún wọ́n wéde kan lọ́bẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́tẹ̀ yìí lọ. So that's what they are trying to do. It's not me. Okay, what about the case in Abuja? Because they want to go and watch it. They will now look for how they will block it.
And some need tweets, some disgruntled element. One cause the comment section, Yomi. God bless you, sir. You are doing well, sir. She like how you want job, Annie. Are these people daft? Can they see?
What daft?
Can they see that this guy is just scam money? Can they see? God bless you, sir.
Your daddy.
It's not scamming them.
Sorry. Yomi has a cartel. He has some people who have various accounts. They are playing a game. They know what they are doing. So those ones don't believe all those commenters at the comment section. They are part of him, they are part of the game, and they already planned it. So go here, and that is why if you look at certain people that come to talk for Yomi, in the struggle for this justice, they will just come with one account. You will just hear one name, you will just see them surfacing just like that. So let's just not take them as part of us. They are part of the game. They disappear into the thin air.
And they reacted to my stuff. Tọ́ba ti náà fún un dẹ́fọ́ láyè ẹ̀ tún mú public for the torí owó yìí lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ wà lórí láti máa fi block case Mohbad ẹ̀ tún dá fún ọkọ̀ tún wọ́n wéde kan lọ́bẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lọ́tẹ̀ yìí lọ. So that's what they are trying to do. It's not me. Okay, what about the case in Abuja? Because they want to go and watch it in Januka here. They will now look for how they will block it. I show you why she will go. It's not a different one. She will go. She. I know she. So what's working for you? So. Anyway, I'll try and quickly communicate with the president and whoever I can talk to.
Mule.
I will try to communicate with the president.
Olóṣèlú dáadé àdírẹ́sì olókọ lẹ́tà sí Nàìjíríà. Lẹ́tà tó kọ yẹn àdírẹ́sì wo ta ló àdírẹ́sì ẹ̀ sí? Àdírẹ́sì tó kọ sábùjá lẹ́tà ta ló àdírẹ́sì ẹ̀ sí?
All I will try to address that to the president.
Mo protocol kò tí ẹni tí ò mọ protocol tó ṣe ń kọ lẹ́tà sí presidency.
Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ gbé Yomi pẹ̀lú scam kìíní tó ń lò káàkiri. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ gbé. Because you are things you don't.
Mr. ẹ fẹ́ bàdúrà wa jẹ́ ni.
Ṣé àwọn àgbàdo kan gbé yẹn ní kọ́lọ́mọ́ yẹn kan gbé èwo àdúrà tẹ́lẹ̀ náà tún gbà báyìí sí. Irú Yorùbá ò lè gbé gùrẹ́sì sọ yìí.
The truth is that Yomi has scammed a whole lot of. See, that's just the truth. Now, this is it.
Scamming Jimmy K.
No. This is it. Any sorrow. This is it. It is disheartening. It is disheartening. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ mí báyìí. Ó ti ń bá Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn o. Àwọn awolẹ́gẹ̀ Miami.
Okay, what about the case in Abuja? Because they want to go and watch it in Januka here. They will now look for how they will block it. I show you why she will go. It's not a different one. Why she will go. I know she. So what's working for you? So, anyway, I'll try and quickly communicate with the president and whoever I can talk to. They should not allow this.
Young Daddy.
ó bá sáré communicate ó sì sọ president
Please
ìdàkúrò ẹ̀.
communicate with the president.
Please side him.
I will quickly communicate with the president.
Lie. What? You know, he's doing this
Ring
thing.
it to worry.
He's doing this thing on his life. Tó bá yẹ pé platform láti ló ti sọ wọ́n pàtẹ́wọ́ fún.
Wọ́n pàtẹ́wọ́.
And they cannot even ask
Pàtẹ́wọ́ ni.
So, hey, Jésù. Ìtara bíi amọ̀ ló ń ta mí o. Ẹ̀yin ká fara tap.
Because they want to go and
Wọ́n kílè rẹ̀ mọ́. Àwọn tó bá ń gbá náà àṣírí
Ó
ọ̀sẹ̀.
fọ́ mi lórí Young Daddy.
ìtọ́ àfẹ̀dé fún wa ṣe oríṣiríṣi. Ẹ lọ sí láti wọ́ọ̀kì fún yín.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi fẹ́ mọ bí ó ṣe èmi ní ìdí nọ́mbà tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tàwọn lè fi gba president sọ̀rọ̀.
If I should show you his countenance, two things are affected. If I should show you this video where he was talking, is either he's high on drugs or he's drunk. If you see,
is sleep talking alone.
Anyway, I'll try and quickly communicate with the president and whoever I can talk to. They should not allow because it's frustrating for anybody to be coming to me asking police officer what is your investigation activities. How can you go to police officer and be saying that nonsense? So anyway,
What's your?
so if you don't hear from me,
if you don't hear from me, Ishe law, that Ishe law means that if you don't hear from me, I will be reaching out to you in your DM to ask for financial support. You got to mean here. Now, what is Sobele by? Omokbawa konta logbon atimatakun, but it's not going to come online. It's going to be reaching out to them in the DM that àwọn fẹ́ Abuja ni wọ́n ti move case yẹn lọ. Now, is it possible that let's be lame? Ẹ ká tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí layman, as if we don't even have ọpọlọ. So possible kan fine olórí ni. When they wanted to exhume Mohbad, the government went to his father and they said they wanted to exhume Mohbad. We need your consent, which is key. Baba, tí baba ò bá fi ọwọ́ sí, kò sí wọn ní wò kú ọmọ yẹn. But Baba signed. Is it now possible for Baba's case to now be moved to Abuja? Baba and Sanshitu, we don't know about it. Is it possible? Òun yẹn ló máa mọ̀ sí. Baba tó sọ fún wa ní 2-3 months ago pé government reach out sóhun. Òun ló wá sọ fún wa pé lẹ́tà tó ń kọ sí presidency pé I'll try to call the president ẹgbọ́bẹ̀yẹn ta ló lè bá a ṣe skit.
block case Mohbad ẹ tún dá fún ọkọ tún wá wèrè kan lọ́bẹ̀ mo kò lè ṣe lọ́tẹ̀ yìí lọ. So that's what they're trying to do. It's not me. It's my okay, what about the case in Abuja? Because they want to go and watch in Januka here. We now look for how they block it. I show go, I should go away. Instead of a different I should go shishi. Hello, shit. What's working for you? So, anyway, I'll try and quickly communicate with the president and whoever I can talk to. They should not allow all these people. It's about a shock here. It's frustrating for anybody to be coming to me asking police officer what is your investigation activities. Can you go to police officer and say that process?
Baba, I need a mental check.
You understand?
Seriously?
I need mental check. No, joke apart, please. To be honorable Young Daddy.
So
Prince.
Don't see you there.
Ẹ sọ díẹ̀ nú ẹ̀kẹ́ mẹ́nu dákẹ́.
ó yẹ kán kọ̀tà yín kan gbé sí Instagram àti Facebook.
Ẹ fẹ́ báyìí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ pàápàá.
ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbénu prince ẹ jẹ́ kí prince sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ tó lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ sọ.
Ẹ̀yẹn play 2 minutes kan sí.
Okay.
But if you don't hear from me, Ishelo, we're working. And if it is the will of God, which I know is the will of God, that Mohbad is going to get justice. When the bossy agidi wherever we all rejoice, it's easy. So presently, harmonization and prosecution is the order. So we should be investigating law time. Little stuff, and then we will know what is going on. So let him alone. Thank you. I got 100,000 likes. Please back up.